Ghanaian shoemaker Tony Senaya says that his full-year profit is likely to fall by at least 50% and he is unlikely to hire new people. Horseman, which makes shoes and other leather products, has been grappling with harsh conditions as a result of COVID-19. Africa 54's Paul Ndiho spoke to Senaya, CEO of Horseman Shoes in Ghana, about the current business climate.
Mr. Tony Sena, welcome to Africa 54.
Thank you very much, Paul.
You and I had a conversation. You told me your business was expanding and you're looking at a better 2020. Coronavirus hit us and you are subjected to a lockdown. Maybe tell me how that has impacted you and your business.
We were badly hit, especially when the first set of cases were reported in Ghana. In that particular week, I was still slowed down drastically. The following week, we didn't record anything at all. So actually, before the president announced that we stayed home, we had already taken the decision to stay home a week before because sales were very slow, and I didn't want to put the lives of my workers in danger because they come to work via public transport. So yes, and for a very long period, about 6 weeks, we hadn't recorded sales, and simply because people were staying at home. And at that particular moment, nobody needed shoes to go anywhere.
For you, this has been very, very bad in a sense that everything that you've always done to your best of your knowledge has sort of come to a halt.
Everything came to a halt, even including our marketing communication. We couldn't even churn out a lot of marketing material. So every conversation was around COVID. Nothing business was moving.
Are things getting back to normal? Where do you stand as far as your business is concerned?
Business is slow because our target group, who are mainly young professionals, most corporations are asking their workers to work from home. It means still limited movement, And again, we get a lot of sales through social activities like weddings and parties, but there's still restrictions on social gathering. So yes, that sale is not coming. People are not getting married, or people are doing weddings, but not the big weddings that will demand that they buy new shoes and all that. So yes, business is yet to pick up, but we hope that this will pass quickly so we will get our lives.
A lot of entrepreneurs that I've talked to, when COVID hit, they all had to think outside of the box and come up with different ways of marketing, different ways of selling their products. Have you done something like that so that you can stay afloat?
Yes, we have started manufacturing other leather products that are more intimate, like bracelets, bookmarks, table covers. So these are personal home items that we've started manufacturing of leather, just to keep the cash flow going until things become normal.
You talked about keeping your employees safe. Were you able to keep them happy? Were you able to keep their salaries going?
Our main staff, yes, we did, but we all agreed that the circumstances, and then being aware that our revenues have been hit, they decided to take pay cuts.
The government of Ghana, said that they are going to give out loans, not as a stimulus package, but some loans to help a few businesses or startups that are struggling. Are you aware of that program?
Yes, I am very much aware of the program, and I will apply for that small business loans, and the conditions are very favorable. They are giving us 1 year moratorium and then 2 years to pay. So in all, 3 years with little interest. So it's a welcome program that businesses are going to take advantage of, including myself.
What does the future look like for Horseman Shoes?
The future holds for us limitless opportunities because had it not been COVID-19, we wouldn't have thought of some actions that we are taking now. We would have thought of, maybe we would have, but not immediately, some products that we are working on now. Yes, we sincerely believe that the world will open up again. Our lives may not be the same, but things that we need to make our life easier, will not go away. So yes, we are very hopeful that yes, Horseman will get on his feet and the horse will still run.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you too, Paul.
That was Africa 54's Paul Ndiho speaking to Tony Senaya, CEO of Horseman Shoes in Accra, Ghana.